Alright. It is a great day for a nostalgia break. And it is morning in Minecraft. Ooh, what the hell? Can this guy come in? Come on in, pal. Come on in, pal. Welcome. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, another one. Alright. So, we are back at it. So my plan for this episode is first to not get killed by the Enderman wherever he is. But second, wait, where are you at, pal? But secondly, is to farm, because I don't have a ton of food, and I need to farm and also put some finishing touches on this house, like windows and maybe some details on the outside, which I'm not so good at doing, but I can kind of try and freestyle. But first order of business will be to get a bucket of water, and maybe while I'm at it, some sand. I don't know if there's sand in this type of beach area because of the ice and everything. I don't know if there's sand there, but we can go check it out and see, because I'll need sand for windows, and I will need water for the farm here. Before I go, I guess I may as well make a stone hoe and plant the seeds that I do have. I guess the water will go in the middle, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start with that. Alright. Now I'll dump stone brick and all this stuff that I don't need for the time being here. Dirt I'll keep in case I need it. Logs I'll keep. I'll get rid of this rotten flesh. Doors go in this one. Furnaces in this one. Oh, this I don't need. Slabs. And whatever that is. Smithing table. Alright. And I am going before... Whoops. Before too much time passes. Let's go. And if I find some animals, I would love that. So yeah, good day for a nostalgia break. It's been a long... What's that? It's been a long week. What the hell? It's a cow? That's a funny looking cow. Yeah, it's been a long week. I went to Portugal for some wedding preparations, picking the food and whatnot, which is cool. We had a big work week also, released a big update that had been going on for a long time, so it's just been lots of work, lots going on, which is why today it's Sunday. It is a great day for a nostalgia break. Also of note, I bought Hytale yesterday, which looks interesting, and I expect to play it maybe even today still. So that ought to be fun. I already saw a Let's Play on it, and it looks, you know, Minecraft-y, but different. Seems more focused on exploration. Some mechanics on building, I think, are cooler. They have their dedicated like roof blocks and that sort of stuff. But it is early access, so there's probably going to be some bugs and all sorts of issues with it. But I'm excited. I mean, it looks more complete than I expected. I guess I didn't really expect to see a Hytale game at all, considering the kind of backstory behind it and how they were around for, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 years, and they did a lot of work behind the scenes, never released anything publicly, got bought by Riot Games. Riot Games canceled it, then they bought it back from Riot Games somehow, so it was a whole mess. But it looks like now they've been able to release something, and it seems like people are enjoying it, at least from what I've seen on YouTube. I don't know how much of that is the nostalgia, like the Minecraft crowd that is excited to just have a fresh look at the same type of genre and the same type of game. but it looks neat, so I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe I'll record myself and set up another playlist for that. Just exploring Hytale. Yeah, well, there's my shovel. I think that ought to be enough sand here. I don't know if I should get snow too. I guess I can't because I don't have a shovel. So I'll take some trees while I'm down here, and then I'll get moving. In Hytale, apparently, when you smack the first block of a tree, the whole thing comes down, which is I think, nice change. Hollowing out the inside of trees doesn't make too much sense, and also takes some time. but we'll see if that game can. I mean, I won't say compete with Minecraft because they are kind of distinct, and I think trying to do slightly different things. But some of the things they do are very similar, like breaking blocks, building stuff, going caving and mining. So they have a lot in common. But we'll see if Hytale can compete with the Minecraft. With Minecraft, because obviously this game's had a long time to improve itself and everything, and I'd say it's in a pretty good state. Alright, back home. And while I'm here, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, I don't have a shovel, so I'm not going to get rid of this. And then here, I think what I'll do is put in a kind of stone brick, like retaining wall type thing. And then down here, have some more farm. Because obviously this tiny little farm is not going to cut it. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this kind of terraform. Like if I'm going to terraform this or keep this kind of path the way it is. I think I'll probably keep it. But I'll have to do something with this area here somehow. In any case, first things first. Do I have no coal? Tell me I have coal. Oh my goodness, I don't have any coal. Or iron. And it's raining. Well, I'll stick my water here. And I only got one bucket of water, so I'm going to have to still go down again for another bucket. And I think while I'm at it, I will try to get coal down there. I don't know what time of day it is. Oh, I need a shovel, just in case. I'll try to be fast before it's nighttime. Alright, let's go. I saw there was a cave on the way, so my plan is to stop in the cave on the way, grab coal, if there's any in there, and grab another bucket of water so I can have unlimited water. And then go from there. That is copper, which is not what I need, but I'll take it anyways because I'm greedy. Take you too. Good. Come back here. Okay, we got a cave in here. It's just water. Is that lapis? Or is that like a weird reflection of the coal? I think that's lapis. Sure is. Weird. And there is no coal. What a shame. Okay. This is where I start to get lost very easily. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Grab my water. And then I guess head back in the direction of home. I thought there was another cave entrance here somewhere. This rain sucks. I thought I like walked over. Guess I'll have to go grab the coal that's in the wall up here. Ouch! Where the fuck did that come from? Hey, pal. Ow! Hey! Jeez. Painful. Alright, where's this coal at? Is it up here? Yes. Alright, let's go get to it. Oh boy. I hear more skeletons coming from somewhere. Not too much coal. Oh, hello. Maybe there's more than I thought. Oh, hey boy. That was quite dangerous. Does my health not regenerate with this many hungers or whatever? Alright, I gotta get back home before I get smacked out of existence. I don't have a bed, so that would fucking suck. Oops. God, carrying torches in the hand is sometimes annoying. Okay, back home in relative safety. Can put this in there. I think I had some extra furnaces that I can stick. I don't know if I ought to have like a furnace room up here somewhere. Yeah, here's a good spot for some furnaces. And I'll put food in there. I guess copper in here. Then I'll need some more torches. And I'll use the rest of my coal on that. I will need to go on some sort of mining trip again at some point, probably in the not too distant future, because I am once again out of coal. Don't need all this extra sand. Don't need either of these. Okay, I can now make an infinite water source, which I'll do for the time being here, before I find a better home for that. God, that is annoying. Okay. Up, see if I can eat something. Jesus, okay, I gotta get these torches out of my hand. Oh, they're gone already. Okay. Take that. Take copper. I already have full armor, right? Yeah. If I didn't have full copper armor, those skeletons probably would have killed me. I got a lot of copper here. I gotta stop making stone stuff. Alright. Now there's some glass. Well, not so much glass, huh? And I don't have any more coal. How many panes do I get from this? 16. Alright, let's just experiment with this and see. Huh. Doesn't look too good, does it? I guess I should just be getting rid of these and doing some detailing on the outside instead. So that's what I'll do. Actually, that would work, right? This one? I don't know if I like it though. If we're getting rid of these in general, then may as well get rid of them all the way, right? I should probably put the windows in like here where things can get in. I don't know if this is too many windows. Might be. I think I might fill in this wall. Yeah, I guess that'd be stone brick. Fill that in. Like that. I think all the way. Light this up a bit more. And this is, I think, well lit enough. Can I now work on... Yeah, why not, right? I've got my stone brick. I'll take the rest of those. I've got a shovel. Got the hoe. The bucket I've got. These I might need. Alright, I don't see any mobs out. So I will come out here. Light up this area a bit more even. Alright, I hear some bad guys around, but I don't see them. Anyways, as I was saying, retaining wall. So I'm going to put a retaining wall. Oh boy, is this a cave? Is this a cave? No, it's not a cave. Good. Okay. It does make this a little inconvenient to build around. But, oh, there's a skeleton over there. So yeah, I'm going to dig out all of this, replace it with stone brick since it's my retaining wall here. This bit is a little bit annoying because I don't know how deep I'm going to have to go. I mean, this just looks like the mountain just falls off here. Yeah, this is tough. I guess I gotta fill this dirt in all the way, for sure. This is all getting filled in. Like so. Yep. All of this is filled in. Yeah, that's good, solid. And now this is coming all the way down. Jeez. Cannot place blocks, save my life. Okay, so there's the retaining wall. And then that needs to wrap around like so. Yep. Cool. So that wraps around. And then we're going to have more farm down here at this level. This shovel's really slow. I got to make a copper one after this. Alright. And now I think I'll need these walls here. Obviously don't have enough of them. But this will kind of come to here. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of an awkward number. There's not too much room to pull it out more. So I think it'll have to do. And I think we can go out in this direction a bit. Okay, yeah. Dirt. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the level we more or less want this to be at. And then, yeah, I really need to detail the outside. I don't know what people do with this stuff. Alright, so I can put this glass back for now. Stairs. Don't have too much stone brick. Take some of this so I have it around for tools. then my bucket. I'll need some water. I think I'll put my infinite water source down here somewhere. Maybe I'll make like a well here. Will that look good? I didn't even make a shovel. I guess I'll make a crafting table just to have down here. Sometimes when I close this, it like points me in another direction. It leaves me all disoriented. I think I need like a farmer's shack where I can have a crafting table and a little chest. So I may do that. Shovel first. Okay, and then here I'll put the well. This is not much faster than stone, is it? The shovel. Yeah, so kind of terraform this like so. Something like that. And I think the well I will put for now. For now, I'll put it here. There's my well. 1 and 2. Alright, that's the well. And just to give it some love here. Crafting table. Is it faster to make fences this way? Not when you don't know where anything is. Alright. 3. What? Why doesn't it let me? That's so stupid. Hang on, how is it again? Fence. Like so. How do I? Wow, that's really poorly done, Minecraft. Disappointed. Alright. 2 of these like this. Make that 3. I guess wells are usually short, right? Yeah, maybe I'll keep it like so. And then I need maybe I will grab something from here. Ooh, hanging sign. Take some of those, that might be cool. And the slab, I'm gonna take these, but I don't have too many, huh? Polished. Maybe the andesite slabs? Yeah, stone cutter, andesite. I don't even need so many, but we will go with that. Alright, I don't know if it's gonna look weird, but we will give it a shot here. Oh, we actually will need more slabs. Math. Math. Okay, I think I can get behind that. It's not beautiful exactly. Maybe like so. Oh, but then it... Fuck. Hang on. Try something here. Because I don't like how big this is. It's just a well. Doesn't need to be so big. Okay. Okay, hang on. So now I gotta do this, which is not what I want to do. That looks pretty bad. Pretty bad. These won't connect if I... They will not. Maybe I'll try to be cute here. This one is correct. This one needs to point this way. Slab, 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 slab. Alright. Does that look like a Nazi thing? Nah, I don't think so. Looks like a gear. We're gonna say it looks like a gear. I think it's kind of cool looking. Maybe on the top I'll put some... just to give it some texture. Yeah. And then torches. Cool. Should I hang a sign somewhere? Like, can I hang a sign like here? No. Cannot hang a sign. Can't hang a sign off any of this shit? Jeez, okay, no signs. No, I'll get rid of this. You know what I should have done when I was down getting sand is get a bunch of seeds. That would have been smart. Cool. Alright, so this will be my little shack. I'll build that next. This one... doesn't need to be very big at all. And I guess I can do the same sort of deal. Sunset or something? What do you think of this? So it's not like fully covered. Maybe this here would be... I think this would be... like so. And it is getting dark out here, and I need a couple more of those slabs. Just take all of them because it looks like I'm using this pattern a lot. Like so. And then, hang on. This fence is too close, it gets in the way too much. Hey, where'd the other one go? Oh. I think we gotta give this one more layer. That. And like that. And like so. Alright, so here's where the hoe will go, and the seeds will go, and the bucket will probably go, and all that. That's my little farming outpost. Oh, and this will connect. Oh, I see how that will look. That will look nice. Hang on. Just do this. See if I can show how this is gonna look. Boom. I like that. That's nice. And that will connect. Oh, this will go out further in this direction, I think. Yeah, and then maybe we fill this in with dirt, actually. I think we might. But first, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to check on something in the kitchen. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. My pork roast in the kitchen is looking fantastic. Fantastic. What's not looking so fantastic is my lack of more seeds around here. And I think what I'm going to do on this evening is make a beeline for the mine. Because no coal is no fun. And I could use iron and diamonds and all sorts of stuff. So I think that's what I will do. I'll take this in case I find diamonds and I need an iron pick. Yeah. Anything else I might need? Food I've got. Nah, I've got everything. Could use some gold for a clock at some point, but that'll be for another day. Alright. We are making a beeline for it. Following the informal path of torches that I've created. It should hopefully be free of monsters. Oh boy. This is a horrible path. Ouch. Easy, easy. Alright. Made it. Not too much going on here. Let's go down. Down to the mines. Let's keep that lit. Alright. Alright, that was that. And I guess we left off just digging in a straight line here, so that is what I'm going to do. Which means it's time for me to be entertaining. What's new? What's new? I mean, Hightail's been the thing that's been on my mind a bit. Game-wise. Outside of Game World, there's been a lot of normal life things on my mind, but you know, those things aren't that interesting. But yeah, Hightail looks interesting. I think I will record, maybe even today, maybe even right after this, who knows. And see what becomes of it. Oh, what is that? What can I do with this magma block? Can I make stuff with this? Oh, there's water. Right. I guess this is some kind of water cave. That looks like iron. Okay. Guess I can dig my way over to that. I think I'm just gonna go right through this if I can. Yep. Almost there. Oh, redstone, alright. I don't know if I'll find too much use for that yet. But I suppose we'll see. Redstone is fun, right? Okay, how am I gonna get to this iron? I'm gonna go this way. I think that's where it was. Torch in my offhand so I can see straight. There it is. Wow, that was easy. What the fuck? Where did that water come from? Oh, from up there. Hey, what the heck? That was weird. Alright. Can I mine this? Oh, I can't mine this with the pickaxe that I have. Alright. That's clay, okay, cool. Am I at the right level? I feel like there's just not a lot of Y15. I think that's the right place where I'm supposed to be. Just feels like it's not... There's not too much ore around here. So far, this channel is absolutely killing it on YouTube. We got lots of likes, lots of comments. It's unbelievable how much engagement it's getting. So that's great. No, I'm just kidding. It's been exactly as I'd expect for a brand new channel. Fairly slow going. Excuse me. Fairly slow going. But, you know, what do you expect from a brand new channel, from a random guy who doesn't know anyone or anything? And I am pretty happy with that, because it means I can do my thing, have my little excuse to take a nostalgia break, and nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, I mean, I've been mining and not hitting too much, too many minerals here. I guess I'm deep enough now that I can stick... Yeah, I can start going sideways here, so I'm gonna run back. Oh, this I can pick up now that I got iron. And then if I don't find too much on this little excursion, then probably the next episode is going to be me going caving, because what I've got going on right now is not good enough. Is that a cave up there? No, just gravel. If I break this iron pickaxe without finding any other iron, that is going to be extremely disappointing, and maybe a sign that this mine is cursed and I should not be doing what I'm doing down here. Nope. Alright, I guess we might be going caving briefly today. This is great. This is what I really needed. A bunch more coal. Bunch more coal. I saw some iron there that I'll grab as well. There's still more coal. Is this like a double vein? The hell is this? What the heck? Alright, that's cool. What is that? Glowberries. Never seen those before. First I've heard of it. But it looks pretty cool. So I will just signal this as the entry into the mine here, and then quickly take a look at the amount of torches, but I can make some more. Okay. Quickly here, check out what we got going on here. I don't see too much over there. This is really cool. Vines and the glowberries. Wow. Easy to get lost in here. There's no torches pointing my way back. If I was at 15 before, then what level am I at here? 8? Am I really 8 blocks away from bedrock right now, or something confused? I gotta double check if Y15 is still where you're supposed to. Maybe it's like 11 or 8 or something. No. Maybe it's changed. I'll have to check on that. But I don't want to get too deep into this now, or I'm going to get lost and have a hard time getting back home. So for now, I'm going to call that. See, I'm already lost. Where did I come from? Over here somewhere? Hang on. I put some cobblestone to mark it out, mark it off. Here is nothing. Here I looked at, didn't see anything, and turned around. Is it on my right? I'm such an idiot with this navigation stuff. It is impressive. It is impressive how bad I am at it. There's a torch, so it's gotta be over here somewhere. Here, no. Must have been down here. Oh, more iron, so I guess it was not down here, because I would have seen it already. Wow, this is really cool. Really, really cool. This is something that did not exist in the game when I was playing it when I was younger. So, torches. I'm following the torches. Take me home, torches. Is that Enderman? It's not gonna attack me, is it? Ouch. I'm back here again. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the way out of this freaking place? Jeez. Climbed this thing 10 million times to no avail. What level am I at? No. Oops. 14. So it's on this level. So it can't be down too much, right? It's got to be up. Up where, goddammit? It ain't that way. That way it's not lit up. Torches. Torches. Gold, which I've been dying to have. And I bet you this music is playing because it's daytime. And I cannot even find my way back up. Copper's over there. There's no torches over here. Except that one. Iron up there. God! All this stuff, and I cannot find my way back. This is pretty unbelievable. I mean, very believable if you know me at all. I can just cut. Oh, Guess not. Ouch. Up here. That's where I'm going. Come on, please, someone get me out of here. Jesus Christ, that is not where I want to be, brother. Block that off. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. That was a nightmare. Alright, get me out of here. Whoops. Back up to the surface we go. Well, that was the first time you guys got to see on full display my complete lack of any sense of direction. But in the end, we made it. Now I need to climb these super annoying stairs that don't actually have real staircases yet. Then the goal is to go back up, finish the farm, get all this stuff smelting. I didn't really get that much coal, unfortunately, but get all this stuff smelting. Yeah, it's daytime. Alright. So on Hightail, apparently, you can climb mountains, and you don't have to be like constantly trying to jump over just one block list. Like you can climb up, you can climb and jump up like a two block wall or whatever, which apparently makes it much easier to climb mountains, which I can see how that would be the case. All right, I like what I'm getting home to here. It's just starting to look like more of a proper one-man settlement. You just confuse me every time that happens. Get some more glass going right at the gate, and then I can dump these leaves, azaleas, whatever that is, magma block. This should not be in here. In here I'll put the redstone. Okay. I'll hold on to this because I'm kind of building with it. More clay I can get rid of. Rotten flesh goes in there. Gravel don't need. I guess I need to smelt some more stone brick, don't I? So I'll need that as well. And I think that'll do. Okay, upstairs then. Where's my upstairs here? Maybe I'll make one more furnace here while I'm at it. Stick that over here. Take the copper out. I'll put 16 iron in there. And here. That. Where's the gold? Do I need to smelt gold? Hey. Where's the gold? I know I mined gold with an iron pickaxe, and I had it. Where did the gold go? I was gonna make a clock. That's annoying. Guess I'll smelt the rest of this copper. How did I not pick up the gold? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's that. We'll make some more furnaces. And I'll put 2 of them here. And 2 of them here, I guess. And I will put 16 of you. 16 of you. Need some more cobblestone. 32 of you. 32 of you. Oh, that's the rest of my coal. I can't do that. Okay, take 16 out. Because I need some torches. Alright, got some iron to work with here. I think I'll level up the sword. I'll make a chest plate then. Swap out the old copper one. How do you make a armor stand? That's a thing that people make, right? Banner, barrel, horse armor, shelf. I like shelves. Copper bars. Come on now, how do you make a armor stand? However you make it, I guess you can't make it. I guess I can't make it yet. Okay, well then I guess for now, that's going in there. With that and this. And the rest of my iron can go in there too. So I don't need that now. Take the rest of that. That. Okie doke. Stone bricks. I think I will need mostly the bricks themselves, but also some of these walls. Something like that. That ought to do for now. Copper can go in there. Iron can go in there. I guess I can also make the leggings. And then I'll keep the rest for other stuff. Okay, let's get going. Got some skeletons over there that I'm hopeful will just not see me, and I will figure out how I want to do this, because this I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that later. But for now, something like this will do. And I'll take my fences. So it's annoying these don't connect. Why can't I connect these two, huh? Oh, you can just walk through that. Whatever. Whatever, okay. So I'll get my bucket and I'll need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think here will have to be water. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's fine. So this will end here. Yep, and then I think, let me see if I can, oops, something like that. It's kind of messy. better with that. Cool. I like that. Already. I think now all of this can be hydrated land. Like so. Yeah, it's ugly. Some kind of like path leading away from here like that. That will go kind of up here. So I'm thinking. I guess this will need to be ripped up and be a path. Like that. And I'll dig out this here. And did it again and flip me around. So, yeah, I think that works. Now I just need more seeds, like a lot more seeds. And then terraform this whole area. I think this all needs to just go in. I think I'll make an iron shovel, save myself the headache. Not that I have too much iron to be playing with here, but you know. Oh yeah, much better. I'll stick a torch here for now so nothing spawns. Put this here for easier access. So yeah, something like that, and then I guess the right place for that wall would be here. So that's what we'll do. Yeah. Dig this out for the stone brick. Shit. Like so. And then it will also come out like so. Someone's dying in the sun over there. I don't have the materials for this right now, but so all of this will get dug out. Gotta figure out when that levels out with the land over there, but I think something like this. Wow, this game is so much more pretty with shaders. It is unbelievable. I'm not gonna have enough stone brick for this, and then I don't have coal enough to finish this, so I think this episode's gonna have to end pretty soon with this kind of half-finished farm project, which I think is fine. But first, yeah, it's starting to look nice though. Nice and terraformed. We'll have some more farm stuff going on over here. Sugarcane maybe. We'll run up here to grab. Where was it in here? You. That's all I had, huh? Oh, copper. Thank you too. And take all the stone brick. We'll see what I can do with that here. Not too much, unfortunately. Yes, need some work still, but something like that as our retaining wall. And then this path will still be the level of the path to the house entrance. Cool, I think that just about does it. I'm going to wrap up here. It's been an hour. And I didn't get to do any detailing on the house, but I did get to build out this nice little farm area and start blocking out land here, terraforming for expanding that. I built this little well. So I'm pretty happy with it. And I'll be back in probably about a week or so with another episode where I'll probably probably go for another mining trip, finish the farm when I get back, something like that. And then maybe, if there's time, detail this house. So that about wraps up. See you next time.